Simon & Schuster Audio presents Hey Good Looking by Fern Michaels. Read by Laural Merlington.
Prologue. 10 years earlier. The rain that had been holding off for the graduation ceremony finally gave way to a torrential torrent, soaking the graduating class, their scrolls in hand, and their families and guests as they scrambled across the stadium field. Darby Lane shouted to her friend Russell Gunn. He appeared at her side as if by magic, his handsome face alight with laughter.
"Is this great or what?"
he shouted. They held hands like lovers as they crossed the field. Though they weren't lovers, they had been inseparable friends since the age of 3, and both of them knew the situation would never change. Their laughter rang out as they skipped and stomped in the puddles. When they finally reached the parking lot, the couple separated.
"Meet you back at your place, Darby. An hour at the most."
"Okay," Darby shouted to be heard over the pounding rain. "I'm packed and ready to go."
"We need to make a stop before we head for home. Don't forget anything because we aren't coming back here. 5 years is enough. Now we get to do the real thing, mold minds so they can go out and conquer the world. God, Darby, I can't wait to settle into a school and take on a 5th grade class that's all mine. I hope you get the 4th grade class you want, too. Look at it this way. You get to prime all those great little kids, then you pass them on to me."
Darby laughed and crossed her fingers that it would happen just the way Russ said. He was right. 5 years was long enough to spend expanding her brain base. All she wanted now was to go home to the Horseshoe and vegetate for the rest of the summer. As she fought her way across the parking lot, she wondered where Russ wanted to stop. Probably some watering hole to say goodbye to one of his earthy friends. She laughed. Russ was such a good friend. What would she do without him in her life? The driveway leading to the small private house she'd rented for the last 5 years loomed ahead of her. She pulled in and cut the engine. Darby ran through the onslaught of rain, up a path that bloomed with bright yellow marigolds, then indoors, where she dripped gallons of water. Everything was packed and ready by the front door for Russ to load into her car. Within minutes, Darby was stripped to the skin, toweling off and pulling clean, dry clothes.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?